Tonight, the Central Valley School Board passed a resolution and letter urging the governing body for high school sports in Washington and Washington state legislators to reconsider its policy on transgender athlete participation. For years, the WIAA policy has allowed students to compete in sports based on their gender identity. That means if a student identifies as a girl, they can compete with the girls. Marissa Rio has a look at tonight's meeting.
Today's special board meeting nearly took 2.5 hours to complete, as many people from the community chose to speak both in favor and in opposition of this resolution.
It was 2 years ago, almost to the date, when I addressed this board, but then it was an anti-transgender policy about bathrooms. And I shared at that time, I don't know how many of you were here 2 years ago, that my Katie Thu died by suicide that fall. And this is a real issue that is hurting real people every time this topic gets debated.
Emotional testimony given in opposition of banning transgender athletes who identify as male from participating in female sports. Dr. Kohlmeyer also cited suicide rates in transgender youth, saying the resolution was anti-transgender and the community needed to do better. While a few others agreed with Dr. Kohlmeyer, majority of today's speakers were in favor of the resolution, some wanting the district to be even more clear on its stance, banning those born biologically male from participating in female sports. A few current female student athletes from Ridgeline High, who could be directly impacted by this resolution, also took the podium.
When I ran cross country for Green Acres Middle School, a boy who is biologically male but identified as female competed on the girls' team. He performed exceptionally well, beating over half of the competition. While I respect everyone's right to participate in sports, the situation made me question the fairness of competing against someone who had the physical advantages associated with male biology.
After a few minor amendments to both the resolution and letter, the board passed both, urging the WIAA and state legislators to reconsider current policy. In Liberty Lake, Marissa Rio, 4 News Now.